We're looking at just some revision on the polynomial notation. What we read in this case is the polynomial p with the variable of x equals 5x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. And they ask us to calculate what will be the value of this polynomial when x equals -1. So all we need to do is substitute -1 wherever I see an x. So I'm going to say p in -1 equals, and wherever I see an x, I'm going to put a bracket, -1 cubed plus 2 times, wherever I see a x, I'm going to put a bracket, squared minus 3 times, there's an x, so it's a bracket, plus 4. And now I'm going to evaluate. This is going to be 5 times. If I have -1 cubed, it's negative times a negative times a negative is positive, is negative, so that is -1, plus 2 times squared, negative times a negative is positive. A -3 times a -1 is a +3, plus that 4. This will give us 5 times -1 is -5, plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, and that gives us a total of +4. If I look at the second example, they say if p and x equals ax squared minus 2x plus 7, and if I substitute a 4 in the place of x, my answer is 31, find the value of a. So what I will do is, I'll first of all substitute 4 into my equation. So I'm going to say p and 4 equals a times, wherever so I see a x, I'm going to put a bracket, so that will be 4 squared, minus 2 times 4 plus 7, and I'm going to substitute as far as possible. This is going to give me 4 squared is 16a, minus 8 plus 7, and that gives us 16a minus 1. Now what they say is, they say that p and 4 is also 31. What this tells me is, if p and 4 is 16a minus 1 and p and 4 is also 31, then this must equal that, because this equals that. So this is going to give me now, this equals, therefore 16a minus 1 equals 31. I'm going to now add 1 on both sides, plus 1 plus 1. So it's going to give me 16a equals 32. Divide by 16 on both sides. So a equals 2.